Hi Tim Crown, how are you guys doing? Waiting they happen, waiting this up. Let us quickly get right into the news. I beg I don't want to waste time here. Welcome to our channel, guys.
How did I get here?
Okay, so today is quite a sad news, and when I mean sad, yeah, no one died, but yeah, it's just a sad information because yeah, I got this news some days ago about this guy Okeke. Okay, that's his name. He has this company named Invictus Obi. All right, this guy has been featured on Forbes magazine. You know, it's quite popular. He's a known entrepreneur. When he was featured on Forbes, it was under 30. All right. And most people look up to this guy, and it was all over social media, you know, young entrepreneur and all that. You know, Nigerians were happy, you know, proud. And a few days ago, we got the report that this guy has been arrested. Shocked everybody. Why was he arrested? What happened actually? They said he's a fraudster. You know, this really actually discouraged a lot of people, demobilized, you know, some young people were looking up to this guy, some young Nigerians most especially. You know, this guy inspired a lot of people. And that's why I keep saying, telling people, like, you know, yeah, understand that people will come out and inspire you and all that. You can get some of the things that work for you from their words of inspiration, but their personal life, don't have high hopes, you know, when it comes to your personal life. Take it out of your head because it messes with your brain when some things like this happen. And when I saw this, I was quite sad. It was, you know, bad. I mean, for the image of Nigeria. You know, what happened? I know some people are asking what actually happened. There's this emails that they call phishing emails. It's an email that you put out there as real, but actually these are only created for fraudulent activities. You know, they put it in such a way that you would think is real. So they send it to companies. So any companies that fall for that, of course, will become a victim, you know, of this fraudulent activities. So they even build a website for these things. They have like emails and all that. So when they send it to anybody, you see it, like they can even act like they are sending it from Apple or from your local government, or from, you know, if you fall for it, then you become a victim because, I mean, it's not real. So this is what this guy does, like, allegedly, all right, because he hasn't been found guilty at a court of law. But yeah, according to report, is actually, you know, doing this. Yesterday, I saw it in the news yesterday or 2 days ago that this guy snitched on his friends, snitched on the people who work under him. Well, FBI arrested 80 or 81 person, and this fraud that we're talking about that happened is like $11 million. Okay, that's huge, billions of naira. They fraudulently acquired the login details of the chief financial officer, CFO of a company, and that was why they were able to transfer the funds. This happened in 2018. It's 13 months investigation. They've been on that case since last year, and now they finally arrest. And before you can snitch on your friends or anybody that's working with you, it might be because the FBI or the feds, you know, promise you something. Maybe they're going to reduce the years. They're going to do this. They're going to. It's just so crazy. This guy was born in November 1987. Is internationally celebrated. This guy has been on BBC. He has given TED Talk, you know, this inspirational talk, and spoke at London School of Economics. Also nominated for Young African Business Leader at AABLA Awards. And again, this is another thing that Nigerians need to understand, that we should stop pointing fingers. I would see a lot of Yoruba saying, oh, this guy's an Igbo, you know, this guy's, and that's how it has always been. Like, I made a comment recently and I said, like, tribalism was supposed to be a blessing to Nigerians, but unfortunately, it is a curse to Nigerians. And because these white people, these people outside of Nigeria or Africa, see us as Nigerians. So whether Igbo, Yoruba, Hausa is none of their business. We must understand that and instead come together and fight fraud, stand against fraud. Moving on to the next is about Anthony Joshua, the rematch, and Andy Ruiz and Anthony Joshua. So it's going to be happening in Saudi Arabia. I was supposed to report this like, I think 2 weeks ago or a week ago. But yeah, I'm reporting it now. Yeah, they're going to be fighting in Saudi Arabia. At first, Andy Ruiz didn't really want to do it, like go to Saudi Arabia for security reasons. But you know, when they increased the money you're meant to pay him, he was like, okay, I don't care about security reasons, because this guy's getting millions of dollars for fighting Anthony Joshua again, you know. So, and he's getting the more money because he is the current holder of the belt. All right, I'm putting my money on Anthony Joshua. I'm putting my money. If you're ready to bet with me, I'm ready to bet on that day. I'm ready to place a bet on Anthony Joshua, and hopefully I gain. Oh, I see gain. Oh. Well, if Anthony Joshua wins, that will be my Christmas gift. Seriously. And if Anthony Joshua loses, then like that's when I will agree that Andy Ruiz will beat Anthony Joshua anytime, any day. Okay, guys, so that is it. Now, guys, we've been talking about Nollywood. In one of my videos, I talked about how we are losing the creative part of Nollywood, how the storyline has become whack, has become trash. If you guys remember, I did a video about these things. I talked about it. I elaborated on it. And I saw this recently. AY is about to release a movie, and the title of the movie is The Millions. Okay, it's gonna be out soon on the 30th of August, and this was similar to what happened in Money Heist. I don't know if you have watched Money Heist. I watched the first episode yesterday. Trust me, I like it. It's like nobody wants to think again in Nollywood. The creativity is leaving us. And that's why Nollywood is stocked. No growth. No, they just stocked.
Stop! I think we need to commit this operation into the hands of the author and finisher of our film.
Does it occur to you that the job you're talking about is armed robbery?
So,
It's not armed robbery, it's burglary. We're not armed.
Oh,
Yeah.
let me see. Except for what? Diggers, shovels, and what the?
Yeah.
and my name is
What the hell is the matter with you? How many times am I gonna scream that this is not an armed robbery? We don't need a freaking gun.
He says shamelessly brandishing a gun.
No, I was just trying to make a freaking point there. Do you understand?
What if we need it?
Is it for what? For the bloody headphones?
They're gonna be headphones. What's that?
I don't want to go to prison. No.
Let me know what you think about that. And the funny thing is, a lot of people discovered that. I just hope one day we get it right. Okay, guys, moving on to the next news. Seriously, guys, you can't even argue with me, because it's like everybody in Nollywood, everybody in Nollywood just getting pregnant. I don't understand. Having babies and getting pregnant. Before you know, it's like this. What actually happened in November, December last year, 2018? You guys were just doing it. Like, look at the result. You are reaping the fruit of your labor. Even in Nigeria generally, there's just everybody just giving birth. Congratulations to all of these people. I mean, it's good news, isn't it? Congratulations to all of them. Okay, moving on to the next news. Guys, I just want to talk about the music, in Ajegunle. Most of you that are kind of used to Ajegunle music back then, or Nigerian entertainment music, you would agree with me that Ajegunle musicians started off from the bottom, and through music they were able to make it to the big stage. Guys, I'm not saying that it's a must that they help. But I'm just saying it's like an obligation because of the environment and the situation of people living in Ajegunle. I'm not saying it's a must for anybody that made it out of Ajegunle to help, but I just noticed one thing: they don't really help each other in Ajegunle. All they do is come out boldly and say, you know, I made it out from Ajegunle and stuff like that, but you hardly see people helping each other, you know, in Ajegunle. And Ajegunle have great talent when it comes to football as well. They have those, but it's just the help. So most people that have made it out of Ajegunle, if you watch closely, they have never helped anybody from Ajegunle. Back then, they made us dance. Most of the dance moves, most of the, you know, style, concepts came from Ajegunle because they are very creative, but it's just what is going to help them. Okay, guys, moving on to the next news. Here we have this guy who died 2 days ago. The news got on social media. Kami is actually from Cameroon. Okay, he's not a Nigerian artist. We lost the guy. It's so sad, you know. And according to reports, this guy died from liver cancer. And this is such a sad story to hear. And they said he had hepatitis B. It seemed like most people didn't really understand what hepatitis B is all about. But yeah, I'm just going to try to give you a little bit of insight about what hepatitis B is all about. But before then, this guy is, you know, a Cameroonian. I've heard his song. You know, he's got pretty nice songs, and he loves Nigeria a lot. His fan base is in Nigeria. I see people saying, "Oh, he was such a talent. I like his music," but you didn't buy his music. You guys didn't really support him, you know. But yeah, I think that is life, though. You know, that is life. Even myself, you know, I listen to his song, I just, you know, just that is it. That's life. I think you know, people when people die that you appreciate them more, which is not supposed to be. We didn't tell him all of these things when he was alive. And again, before he died, he asked for donation. I think maybe the announcement came late. I didn't see the news about the donation because I would have posted it here on my channel. Let us quickly talk about hepatitis B because some people are living with it and they don't know. And most of these people are heavy drinkers. Like they drink alcohol a lot. I noticed a lot of people saying he got it through unprotected sex. Yes, that's part of the means you can contract it, but there are more. It can also be gotten by sharing unsterilized sharp objects with someone who has it, and it can be transferred from mother to child. And there are 2 types of hepatitis B: chronic hepatitis B and acute hepatitis B. Acute hepatitis B occurs when the virus leaves your system after 6 months, while chronic hepatitis B is when the virus is still in your system after 6 months. Children who are born with hepatitis B live with it for the rest of their lives. The crazy thing about hepatitis B is if you don't get tested, you can't know until it finishes you. But most people that have hepatitis B live longer, even than normal person. You know, as long as they're taking care of themselves, they're going to hospital, they get tested and watch it, you know, like every 6 months, whether the virus is increasing or decreasing. Now, hepatitis B is just like any other health issues. If you ignore or don't take care of yourself, you're definitely risking your life. And go for tests regularly. It is cheap to do tests than treatment. Early detection is important because once you begin to stress the liver, this can lead to scarring of the liver or the liver cancer. Most hepatitis B patients don't need medicine. All they just need is to change their lifestyle and eat right food. You don't want to stress the liver. Early detection is important. Get tested today, guys. Make sure you get tested today. And yeah, it doesn't kill you if you watch. It's like malaria, typhoid, or any other illness that if you don't take care of, you die. And that's it. Yeah, I tell people every day, stay away from all of this drugs, alcohol. If you're not the type that goes to the hospital or get tested and run for, you don't know what is going on in there. And alcohol kills the liver. Like, it gives it too much work to do. So yeah, that is it.
It gets plenty things where you fit to yarn about, but I realize say this what it be like one about. Every time I look back, it be like make a shout. Every time I look up, it be like make a smile. I the see grace in my life. I the see grace in my life. Yeah. I the secrets in my life. I the secrets in my life. I'm alright. I the secrets in my life. I the secrets in my life. Yeah. I the secrets in my life. I the secrets in my life. Oh. This one a true story, my own story. Me I go testify, I go give glory. As long as I get God, me I no worry. As long as I get life, me I no worry. Yeah. I remember those days where we no get joy, yo, joy, yo. Yeah. I remember those days where we no get love, oh, love, oh. But my Oluwa just to bless me.
Guys, I saw this list on social media and I just want to share it with you guys. This site, viremark.co.uk, released the top most beautiful Nigerian female pop singers. Let's begin, right? Number 1 here, they said Munachi. Munachi is a rapper. I don't think she's still in the game anymore. Second is Tiwa Savage. That's number 2. Number 3 is Simi. Number 4, Chidima. Simi came before Chidima, like really. Well, Yemi Alade, number 5. Number 6, Omaumi. Number 7, Waje. Number 8, Dija. Number 9, Lola Ray. Number 10, Niniola. I don't know who gave them this list, but my list is totally different from this. Maybe some other time I'm going to give you my own list. But what do you think about this list? Let me know in the comment section below. Guys, let us move on to the question of the day. Okay, the first question here. You only have 200 naira to eat at a mama put. What will you order? You only have 200 naira to eat at a mama put. I can get buy rice 100 naira, beans 50 naira, plantain 50 naira, meat no time for meat. But guys, let me know yours in the comment section below. Okay, the next one, pick only 3 pills. Number 1, master 3 skills. Number 2, eat without consequences. That is, if you like, you eat burger from the beginning of your life to the like it won't affect you. That's the meaning of that. Number 3, stop one addiction. You're addicted to something, and when you use this pill, it stops it. Okay. Number 4, change one body part. When you use this pill, it change one body part. Which one? Choose 3 that you go for. Number 5, meet your soulmate. Number 6, pet lives as long as you do. Number 7, become famous. Number 8, erase 2 memories. Number 9, $500 a day for life. $500. That one is enticing. First, $500 for me. Number 2, eat without consequences. And the next one is master 3 skills, because this is gonna help me. Okay, what are yours? Let us continue the conversation down here. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, guys, don't forget to like this video, and yeah, till see you next time. Peace.